Welcome back to the channel. So in the last video we were working on just putting all the pieces back together, and then we finished painting everything and put everything back on the rear. So in this video we're going to be doing the front. So we're going to be taking all the front suspension pieces off, maybe the lights, and we're going to refurbish all the suspension pieces like we did in the rear, and then I'm going to underseal everything, so the arches and all that, and see if there's any rust. Shouldn't be any rust on the front though. So also I may just touch this up, because just like grind it all down and just paint it, just this piece, just to clean it up a little. Maybe these little brackets, I don't know yet. Well, so I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the wheels off, taking all suspension pieces off. I just started getting taking all this stuff apart. Already got the caliper and everything, but when I took off the plastic trim, don't know if you can see, there's big rusted holes here. This was all hidden behind the plastic trim, so you couldn't see that. So I gotta do a bit more welding again. Thought there wasn't going to be any on the front, but there is, so I'm just gonna have to weld these pieces up, but I won't start that till I've got all this stuff out of the way. I have also just checked this side to see if it would have any rust as well, but doesn't seem to be any. Maybe just no holes or anything, so it's just a bit of surface rust that I can fix up. Just clean it up a bit and then underseal that. But a lot of these clips as well wouldn't come out, so I can get some new clips for them. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish disassembling all this, taking all these parts off, and then we can start welding again, repairing that last bit of rust holes, and should be good to go. Oh yeah, I also found this here caliper was seized up, so the rubber piece broke off or was ripped, so dirt got all in there, and now the piston was seized. So then when you push the brake, it would only be using pulling one side. You can see one of the brake pads got a good bit of wear still left on them, but this one it's on the metal, so it was like wasn't doing a good job. But it's okay, because I've got new set of the discs and pads already, but I didn't have the rebuild kit, so I've ordered a rebuild kit that won't be here for a while, but I can do the rest anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and carry on stripping this. So I got all the suspension pieces out, except for the top piece, which I'm going to take out in a bit. Got the other side done as well. So the plan was to start working on fixing the rust, but then I was just looking at the engine bay, and I was just like, I was thinking I'm gonna just take the engine out, so I'm able to clean up the engine bay, get rid of all the rust, because there's no point me getting rid of the rust everywhere else, making it all look nice, and then for you to just see the engine bay to be dirty and rusty like there, and then pieces here. So instead of fixing the rust today, I'm gonna be taking out the engine. I'm halfway there anyway, because I've almost taken all the bolts out for the subframe. I know I'm already got a mount off at the back, so there's only 4 more mounts holding it on. So I thought I may as well just take it out while I'm here, and then I'll be able to just clean the whole bay up. I'm not going to take all the pieces out. All the pieces out, I'll just take the main thing out so it's easy to work with. So take the radiator, this battery, and then there should be enough space then to work with. Okay, so engine's all out. So the plan for now is to just clean it up, or to clean it all up. So I'm gonna drop this subframe. Once that's dropped, loosen all the wires there for the fuse box and the battery tray, so we can get in there and clean it all. Possibly do the same there. And once that's all ready, I can start cleaning it all down, sorting any of the rust pieces out. It's only let me move this mount. So it's only surface rust at the minute, so I'm gonna get that early. And then I will probably paint it. I'll probably paint it with the other paint I've been using, because it's a nice glossy finish, so should just tidy everything all up. Then I can tidy these rust spots. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So subframe is out, as you can see. So now I can work on that, I can clean it all up as well, paint it. I kept the power steering on, just so I don't have to bleed it. That'll just save me some time. So what I'm going to do now, also I think what I'm going to do now as well, so once I've loosened all up, I'm actually going to tuck the headlight loom. So it's going to be going from, it's going to start from here, come out here, and then go around, so then it's not in the bay. Just clean it up a little. I'm not going to go crazy with tucking everything, so it's probably just going to be this and the same for that side. Oh, also, as well as I'll relocate these and put them on the outside as well. So then there should be there should be nothing on here. I should just clean it up a tiny bit. Just make it that tiny bit nicer looking. And then I can start prepping for the treating the rust and then painting it all. Headlight Loom and is pretty much out now. You can see it's all out. So the plan is to these two connections, unplug them and then unpin them, so we take these cables out and then we can push it through with a little grommet here. You can't see because of the light, which will then pull the wires out to here. And then we'll nicely put them along here. There'll be a plastic trim here so they won't get wet. And then we'll just bring it all the way around and possibly go in there, around there, just so it's all hidden and tucked nicely. And then the same for that side, then I'll have to unpin it on that side and then it will connect in there as well. So there's a grommet there and a grommet here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to have to push out the little grommet on the other side and then I can start unpinning these two connections. Won't be too hard, and then I can just start pushing it through here. Now I've got that plastic piece off. You can clearly see the little plastic tabs. So then you just put the screwdriver in and then lift it up, and then you can pull the back piece out. This side all done, all just dangling for now till I wire it all up. I've also got these pieces done, and it's a lot cleaner now. So you're not going to really see much of the wiring anymore. It's not going to be there, going around there, and the same for this side. You're not going to really see much. Just in there, you're going to see it, which is fine. So that's pretty much it for today. So pretty much cleaned it all up. So I've got all the wires tucked. Everything's all ready to be able to wash it down, get rid of any dirt that's left, and then I'll be able to start grind it all down, fix this piece of rust here, and then that should be pretty much all the rust. There should be no rust left on the underside or anywhere like that, and then I'll be able to begin painting it. So that's all I'm going to be doing in this video. So in the next video I'll probably just be fixing the rust and then painting the whole engine bay. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.